Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Inside Alexia Umansky and Jake Zingerman's Los Angeles wedding photos. Alexia Umansky, daughter of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards and real estate mogul Mauricio Umansky, has officially tied the knot. Alexia married her longtime love, Jake Zingerman, in a Los Angeles ceremony on September 6, surrounded by family and friends. The daughter of Bravo veteran Kyle Richards walked down the aisle in an elegant ivory gown with a taffeta bustier, while Zingerman wore a crisp white tuxedo jacket with black trousers and a bow tie. The celebration was a true family affair, with Alexia's sisters, Farrah Brittany Aljafri, Sophia Umansky, and Portia Umansky, serving as her maids of honor. Her cousin Nikki Hilton, daughter of Kathy Hilton, also shared a glimpse of the event on Instagram, posting photos of a rose-covered entrance illuminated by candlelight. Photos from the evening showed the bride's vision of an enchanted evening garden came to life with rich tones, sparkles, and eclectic touches, which she had described just days earlier during a live stream with her mother. Later in the evening, Alexia swapped her gown for a short lace mini dress and danced alongside Jake as guests celebrated into the night. According to the Daily Dish, the wedding, originally planned for Aspen, was moved to California after the couple decided a destination event was too stressful. Richards and her husband, Mauricio Umansky, were in attendance to support their daughter on her big day. Both Kyle and Mauricio have shared their admiration for Jake over the years. Kyle previously described her daughter's husband as a very, very, very cute addition to the family. "They are a very cute couple and they're great together," she said during an Amazon live stream. Mauricio also spoke warmly about Jake in a past interview with Us Weekly, saying, "He's awesome. We love him." Their approval has been clear throughout the couple's engagement and wedding journey. Alexia and Jake, who began dating in 2019 after first meeting in grade school, already share a home in Los Angeles. In a recent Amazon Live appearance, Alexia revealed she will hyphenate her last name to Umansky Zingerman. As for a honeymoon, the couple said they plan to delay the trip. "We're not gonna go right away," Alexia explained. "It was too hard to plan the honeymoon and a wedding in such a short amount of time." With a strong foundation of family support and a shared life already in place, Alexia and Jake are entering this next chapter with plenty of love around them. Los Angeles weddings have always carried a special kind of glamour: sun-drenched skies, Hollywood backdrops, and that seamless blend of tradition and modern luxury. But when Alexia Umansky, daughter of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards and real estate mogul Mauricio Umansky, said "I do" to her longtime love Jake Zingerman, the City of Angels witnessed a love story that felt like it was scripted for the big screen. This wasn't just any celebrity-adjacent wedding. It was a celebration of family, legacy, and the kind of romance that makes even the most cynical believer in love swoon. The setting, a fairy tale in the hills. Alexia and Jake chose a venue that perfectly reflected their personalities: elegant, timeless, but infused with a touch of LA modernity. Nestled in the rolling Hollywood hills, their venue offered sweeping views of the city skyline, with the Pacific glimmering faintly in the distance. The ceremony took place at golden hour, that magical moment when the California sun casts everything in a soft glow. Rows of white roses, hydrangeas, and baby's breath lined the aisle, creating an ethereal garden pathway. Guests whispered about how it looked like walking into a dream. Crystal chandeliers were suspended from a canopy of draped ivory fabric, and the altar was framed by cascading florals in soft whites and blush tones. Every detail felt meticulously curated, yet effortlessly romantic. The bride, modern elegance with a classic twist. Alexia walked down the aisle in a gown that made jaws drop, a custom couture creation that married old Hollywood glamour with sleek modern lines. The off-the-shoulder design highlighted her graceful neckline, while delicate lace appliques shimmered in the light. A dramatic cathedral-length veil floated behind her, catching the soft California breeze. Her makeup was kept fresh and natural, glowing skin, soft rose lips, and a hint of shimmer on the eyes. With her hair styled in cascading waves, she embodied timeless elegance, yet radiated the youthful joy of a woman deeply in love. Her bouquet, a lush arrangement of white peonies and orchids tied together with silk ribbon, was understated but breathtaking. The groom, dashing in designer, Jake Zingerman, stood at the altar in a tailored black tuxedo, sharp and modern, paired with a sleek bow tie. The subtle details, a velvet lapel, a pocket square embroidered with their wedding date, and custom cufflinks gifted by Alexia, spoke to the personal touches woven into the day. When Alexia appeared, Jake's reaction became one of the evening's most talked-about moments. He blinked back tears, unable to contain his emotions as he watched his bride walk toward him. Guests later whispered that you could see the love in his eyes from a mile away. The vows, a family affair. The vows were deeply personal. Alexia spoke of meeting Jake and knowing within moments that her life would never be the same. She shared stories of their adventures, quiet nights in, and how he became her safe place in a world filled with noise. Jake, in turn, promised to honor, cherish, and protect her, his words quivering with emotion as he admitted he'd been practicing them for weeks. In a touching gesture, Alexia's younger sisters and her mother, Kyle Richards, each read a short blessing for the couple, weaving family into the fabric of the ceremony. Mauricio, emotional but proud, walked his daughter down the aisle, the bond between father and daughter clear to all, a blend of Hollywood and family. Naturally, the wedding was filled with recognizable faces. Housewives stars past and present arrived in glamorous gowns, while Mauricio's real estate colleagues from buying Beverly Hills mingled with longtime family friends. But beyond the star-studded guest list, the atmosphere was intimate. Each guest felt handpicked, with an emphasis on those who had played meaningful roles in Alexia and Jake's love story. It was Hollywood meets heart. The reception, a night to remember. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the reception transformed into a glittering celebration. Tables were adorned with tall crystal vases overflowing with roses and flickering candles that cast a warm glow across the room. The newlyweds' first dance was set to a live orchestra performance of a romantic ballad. They swayed together, seemingly lost in their own world, while guests dabbed their eyes. Dinner was a blend of California cuisine and Mediterranean-inspired dishes, paying homage to both their tastes. From truffle risotto to fresh seafood, the menu left guests raving. A towering 5-tier wedding cake, adorned with sugar flowers and a hint of gold leaf, became the centerpiece of the dessert table. Later, the dance floor became the heartbeat of the night. A live band transitioned into a DJ set, and the energy soared as everyone from Kyle Richards to the youngest cousins danced under a canopy of twinkling lights. The fashion moments. Kyle Richards dazzled in a flowing champagne gown with crystal embellishments, proud mother of the bride energy radiating from her every move. Farah, Sophia, and Portia, Alexia's sisters, wore matching blush-toned gowns, each with unique details that reflected their personalities. Together, they looked like a bridal entourage straight out of a fashion spread. Guests showcased an array of designer looks, turning the reception into an unofficial red carpet event. Emotional highlights. Kyle's speech. Kyle Richards gave a heartfelt toast, recalling Alexia's childhood and sharing how proud she was to see her daughter marry a man who loves her so purely. Her words left the bride in tears, and even Mauricio was visibly emotional. Sibling love. Portia, the youngest Umansky, delivered a sweet speech about how Jake had become the brother she always wanted, prompting laughter and applause. The send-off. At the end of the night, Alexia and Jake exited through a tunnel of sparklers, the city skyline glowing behind them. The symbolism. What made this wedding particularly moving was its symbolism. It wasn't just the union of two people, it was the blending of families, traditions, and futures. For Alexia, who grew up in the public eye, the day was proof that despite fame and cameras, real love stories can thrive. For Jake, it was a chance to officially become part of a family that is as dynamic as it is close-knit. Together, they carved out a wedding that felt both cinematic and deeply authentic. Looking ahead. As Alexia and Jake begin their married life, the Los Angeles wedding will be remembered as not just a glamorous event, but a genuine celebration of love. They've built their relationship on friendship, trust, and laughter, and if their wedding is any indication, their marriage will be filled with joy, adventure, and unwavering support. Los Angeles has seen countless weddings, but Alexia Umansky and Jake Zingerman stands apart. Intimate, beautiful, and unforgettable, a perfect reflection of the couple themselves.